0598 987979 0598 987979 and someone ebetoja ewo kasiebono esono ebi NSM Mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahamad Yefuto Akko ede ama African Union wonhye bi ombetumi ahye ayede aboa ema womo so eho ahehan womo na wasanso ede bi atu dwafa emebunu ena ema eho sede omo so betumi etumpon eba no eye leadership eho a sanso ena eye information minister Maame Fatima Abubakar wono enso akasa ena wode atudwa wo chirechiremu ese sede NPP amanyo komasha ase tretre womo nsa ewo mo ankasa eho no womo enhwe se womo ebetumi aso ano entem wono monya for Frank ano dompre wono so eka the chair speaker of parliament right honorable Alban Kingsford Smana Bagben say enimanimu ya eye Maame anaso monya for MFA Hardcastle won shana so twie bia ewo ho no yemfa emmanom sansem wei ene afoforo bi ena eka ho a ena nwumrei be poso hima Esijan matrasia mede eba besumo kasha no so na hwe ne se kasieboyi ene Angel Rock mixture ena me kan for ediamo ye pa de ma bema opesa ye bema mu a Angel Rock mixture pepe binom we alcohol bia enim na emwa pa na afi won so no ena kofi maame no ye jai ede afrewo ya frewo mi wura maje nkwa made nyina eno ne edin asesi ade edi him ene ham ewo man no emom sa wo pe Angel Rock mixture no ebi ato ana pedodo etua na wa fre 0208 309 495 0208 309 495 ana 0244 186 612 0244 186 612 afei kame hoe na memfa kasiebo ne chiremu ensomo His Excellency John Dramani unions by force no ono edesansem no ebi atudwa wakande acho manya hwe kra no ebeko edi etia eye tutrasem a ekoso ewo oman basa ebia sanhye ni nyina no empenifo no ebehia pa na edesansem we ekotudwa wo na the everyone sanhye ni ba ko esanse no ne ade osusu se ebetumi aboa na wom edwumedi a won edie no etumi akoso eyeti African Standby Force no hye na won etumi efande mu yie papa na ma won hyehyeye no odwumedi o how kitinkiti bia na sa kwansidie biara eya na hwe na aba wonum akwan emu no wom etumi ahye aso ano ensem bia eka ho a Mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wodi tudwa ewo Nairobi no ebini.
Africa's future lies in its youth. Over 60% of our population is under the age of 25, and yet their voices are largely absent in policy making. We must institutionalize frameworks that empower our young people and our women to lead at all levels of governance. And I'm happy to report that in the last election, for the first time in Ghana's history, we elected a woman as our vice president. The energy of our youth, creativity and vision are the drivers of the Africa that we all seek to build. The African Continental Free Trade Area has set the foundation for a single African market, but much work remains to be done. We must address the barriers to trade, we must harmonize regulatory framework and invest in infrastructure to unlock the potential of intra-African trade. Additionally, the AU must champion technological innovation and digital transformation as catalysts for economic growth and inclusion. And in this, we wish that the African payment system that allows us to pay seamlessly for goods traded between our countries is expedited so that we can have a system of exchange.
Yati Mampeni's Excellency John Dramani Mahama NT Sawuti and Samoa Wadi Etu a Januane se Wenu Momno near Waka Edi Efa Mebunu Ena Emma Ehon Inti Sawia Kwaya was a man so any Mebruti through Yamawanum Aquenya na the role of leadership Sahudwano so much me Edwanum Ajimu Ebieno and what says okay now what was to be on watch them essay heads of states no was a more lead by example and Yasube Bibia was a one casan na was se bibi eto one man so chese bia afofo ebetumi ediwachi ohuni se sanje hyeye no enso ka ho ebi ema ebetumi aboa afei enso so omo nyina ebeka bomu na wonum aye adwuma kro ene ade a wo hwehwe na yentie se de no so wo kire mu efai.
Ladies and gentlemen, none of these reforms will succeed without committed leadership at every level of the African Union. We as heads of states and governments have a duty to lead by example, to prioritize the collective good of our people over our parochial interests, and to act decisively in the interest of our continent. But leadership does not end with us. The Union must foster partnerships with civil society, the private sector, and the African diaspora, whose contributions are vital in shaping and implementing reforms. This is a shared responsibility, and together we can achieve the African Union we all envision.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Nairobi awokoye no na wote se wode ensam bi sei ede etu edwa na wamana so no ansam no de wakasa bebre pa na ebi a wosan so ekaye no na efa yenkebi maminkebi eho human rights na afei asumdue se wohwe democracy human rights any asumdue so awose no so kan bi pa eboa ema wo man enso etumi efa ntema pa edi fra na se ekuo etumi efa wom ntema pa edi na Nairobi one na work on some high level meeting na ekoso ewo African leaders mu na wo de sansem etu dwa na wo chirechire mu se nese wo hwe no a kebima mi kebi ade bia eboa se ukokoba ne se wo kuo bi mu na ne obi kebi obi nkebi no wo se no de enhye nkran eno nti ewo se yetumi ma wo kwan na kebima mi kebi eye adwuma na fei asomdue no so be bata ho a ede nkabom aba.
Me jidi sa men so me susu ya me dey by is because men so me pe party dey. Na ni nyina twankosi no. Anamo bi a ye betu no. Esese ye tu no in such a way say it will be possible to reunite our party and regroup.
Information Minister I can no na wono na chese wo information ministry no what to dwa wo kan de akere NPP amanyoko emma no wo kan de akere mo se wo besere mo ada ne yese asumesia yese wo kere yese wo bentia yese sane ma ni nyina wo se wo etumi ehwe no wo etwa so ne ye de asem tu obi so ni nyina no o se de papa mu na ebre amanyoko no enu nti sabre de wo mo dwe ho kra ne se wo betumi asa wo yade the free nchonu a wom ediye ewo 2024 elections ayeto nyina ye nimusam se sesi ade NPP amanyoko no ankoye ama wom eno nti wo se sabre ye bre bia afa no mguso a eso mo yade wom wo healing process no emunte se mo sanso ede eye sansensem foforo no ebe bekekanka ho se ene ne ye bo we subo chine bo we subo a wo se amanyoko no enko nanim kra na wo kan wo se wo hye wom national council no a wo se wom ehwe no wom etumi a year finance committee na no krampo no professor Aaron Mike Okwe na kyerese obeda no wono kanena wono na emra sebedwe fie chiame ne awo ho na yentie said ya waka nesem efai
me jidi sa men so me susu ya me dey by is because men so me pe party dey na ni nyina twankosi no and the more be a betuno. As I say, you tune in such a way, say it will be possible to reunite our party and regroup. Sabi, send the Obeka will be Obetina Fide, so Beka, Obi Juan Sam, so on now the blame motion and sending to the Lucy election. On also saw a chitafo, or Monso Baha, Ababe sound witty, a bibeko social media, a bibeko baby. As some also so touch a man pro, Obeka we are. The impact e benya no sebi se wan kasa kra wonya adwen sachra na o kase asem we de bi ni manka ne sa aye too late satam no okọ pepa enye ye bio enti yen kasa bi yen kasa o me se be kra na wo hwehwa me aboso tra abra me fie bebo me yem bo no wokokoa mu so that we can maintain the brand NPP and the integrity of our party.
Yeti ye onimonyamfo Fatima Abu Bakar ninka ena yeti ye no enti no yade bi etoa so onimonyamfo Emmanuel Kofi Amabua na so ye ena sesa ye akopie ono ye boni din se wonko na wonkonko ye soafo a wo be ye nsase afei emododode eso na waka e de akere Ghana de hye nyina wo se wono de sanyame ye na dom na ye gye no ede no atumu a enya de a wo be hye ema ye forest reserve ya manfo akoko tutu afo magudie ewo ho na afi wochena nko edwo haw ede aba sa ne ma ne nyina no ehyehyeye bia sesia no wo se ndisi amanyoko no kra no wom efa de to mo so se da bi wom ntena ho enye hye han e ma ne amabone enkoso se ne bibi ewo ho no mo ewo so etusu anamo a ene se ombehye no wom esi eye efamagudie amafo otu mo tunu kwan papa so no ommehwe esi ano kwan to wo se wo ba wo beba ababegina LISO 2462 na wo matumi ede ahyehyeye aba asanye hye no ebetumi ahye mrakete se wo mo emo bi hu kwan ema sa nipa no enkonkotu efam agudie no ebi sadia won monyamfo Emmanuel ama Kofi Bua wakan ebini.
We have said that there will be no new mining activities in Forest Reserve, and the intention is to make sure that LI 2462 is will be amended to make sure that this provision that allows mining in Forest Reserve is not in place. We will make sure that happens. If you give me the chance as the minister, that will be the first order of business to make sure that there will be no new mining activities in Forest Reserve. We must stop the
Honorable Chair, sorry,
and that bleeding
I'm very sorry I have to interrupt. Honorable nominee, sorry.
Honorable member,
the president, no, sorry,
Honorable
Chairman.
member, with all due respect, it is not the answer that you want. Allow the nominee to answer the question, and if you have a follow-up,
he missed the question. He missed the question. Sorry, he missed the question. So I'm just repeating the question. So the commitment, Honorable nominee, I think you didn't get the question. The commitment was to ban all forms of mining in forest reserves. And I'll give you even a further quote when President Mahama was speaking at the Christian Service University in Kumasi, where he said categorically, and I quote, "I will ban all mining in forest reserves because I believe that many of the trees in the reserves, which are more than 700 years old, are more precious assets than any mineral that lies beneath them." End quote. So the commitment was to ban all forms of mining in forest reserve, not new mining, was to ban all forms of mining. And the question is, will that ban come into effect? And when will that happen? That's the question. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. Chairman, I'm very excited about new initiatives that will help us to heal the wounds of our country. Our country is bleeding. Our forest, that is really at the heart and soul of our survivor, has been completely devastated, damaged.
Emmanuel Kofi Amabua ena yetene nkeina wosanso editu dwa ene ya wo hye efamagudie nyankopon de wode edom yodom ankomade amaye na afemu adodode ya wons ni nyina no wo se hyehyɛ ya wode ebeba ede abebeboa no wode to appointment committee no so enimse.
This is what the NDC intends to do. We are bringing 3 great initiatives: the Blue Water Initiative, which seeks to heal and harness the environment by turning areas degraded by illegal mining into hubs of economic and ecological recovery. That's what we are going to do. We are also going to do Tree for Life initiative. Reforestation will be intensified. We are not only going to focus reforestation only in the forest, we are also going to encourage afforestation across the country. Chairman, we are going to really push for another policy of Restore Ghana to deal with the issue of Galamsey impacted lands and water bodies through a comprehensive land and water-based rehabilitation. These are things we are going to do to really address all the damage and heal the wounds. In the meantime, as we are doing that, we are going to make sure LI 2462 is no more, so that we can stop any further mining in forest reserve, and that's exactly what we will do.
Kofi ama boa ena yetene kan efasa new plans ya wosusu se wo de ba ebetumi aboa na fe efemogudi amafo tuom entunu kwan papa so no wonum etumi ape ano pomasibre na medesem ne bi eto so ama wodia na yede ani ekire mu wo hwe pusiga abato mpeso an eso a wo mra hye bedwani nidi ena kire se honorable ladi ayi ayamba worker appointment committee no wo ye member worker appointment committee ni na say die obi obehu ni bia ena bye bye wa wonte bye bye na sema minchire wumu ene say appointment committee wo mko eye atrase na won etoto mrahye bedwafo ana say bia wo mu amampani abo mu di so mkonko dada so ano no ye toto won ma vetting processes ne ekokoso no ebedru no so one abo. Do you have a question to ask? Can I say obi ano abo asembi se bi won ma so akosi me die me ni hwe ya meka ne say congratulations, bye bye. Congratulations, Yama. Congratulations, no the bye bye. As I'm so at the episode, so thank you for the opportunity. No the bye bye. No what the atwas one day. Bayani moto. A free sabro shasiena bye bye on social media. When for ayamba and a word trendy hono papa. Now when you kasaye and I watch muni entire to be the manenwa na waka bye bye and so thank you for the opportunity. No adasi and was the baba ya peso no watch mu no watch say so no dia kwanya ne ba de bia wo be congratulate wo mo se obe make sure say obe congratulate wo mo na wo wi a wasan ka baba na wo ka no ne papa mu enya ne bone kwa eso ntino mo de mo ma yentie ne bye sessions no ebi wo appointment committee so mo kwa asatena bye sessions no yentie bi efren munyafo ayamba eho.
I will want to start from my right by giving the floor to Honorable Haji Aladi.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for the opportunity. As for the congratulations, I will always make sure I congratulate my people. And when I say bye-bye for the best, Mr. Chairman, congratulations, Honorable Akando. I have been in the chamber with you for not less than 12 years. And I have watched and observed your activities. I know how hard you have worked, and I know how far you have gone. I'm not surprised, as the ranking member for health, that you have been nominated. There's nothing better than working and being rewarded. You deserve it. Honorable Akando, I want to ask this question. We have a backlog of about 20,000 allied health workers sitting unemployed, and about 60,000 nurses waiting. What will you do to ensure that these people are employed and that those who are already at work and had issues of remittances on COVID-19, which you had touted so much about its funds, what will you do to remit them so that they will give out their best as and when they are being asked to come and work? Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I have only one question, and that is it. Congratulations, and I wish you the best.
Enti no eni ayati ayo numunya foladi ayi ayamba enti we kura de ohun sense misa bi ewo mba akopɛ ɛna wobusa numunya fo akando wobusa no sanse woro na ye kyerɛ sɛ won konkɔre asoye a wo ebɛhwa pomudin sem ɛso nti ene ori anese fo wo mo awie wo mo teteye no wo mo tetetifie de dodoɔ no a ɛwɔ mu no ɛna wotumi enya asansem tu hwɛ ɛtoɔ no kra no a afei na atose de ɛwɔ hɔ no sanse obi a ne mu sɛ ne baabae ne de ɛne ne congratulations no won konya hɔ nti sɛ na de bi o kan congratulations. I always make sure I congratulate you, and when I say bye bye it is for the best. Onimonya for ayamba ensem enono na sadia woto ademani wonimonya for kwabena minta akando wo busabusa no enasefo wo mo kwan yo mbefa so metumi apa adwuma ede ama wo mo no wonimonya for kwabena minta akando enso ye hyehyeye se ye ne so ade hunu ba kopa se wo ba na esefo wo ma gentetie bi no munya adwuma sesi akra de bi no madan ede adane akwantuo because obeka se adwuma ni Ghana ha nti oye ya no wetu bata no wako obi ma so ho de okwa wana wakra ne sika obenya no eya na etoso eno wo chese sesi ano ya ye ye wie na esadwuma no adwuma ni ho ntino dodo no a sode a wo ma afa wo ne oma wo kɔ obi ma so ya broso into wo ye ne se ba wo be die wo bebo mode ahwe no apɛ anopoma sibre wo be pressure bebre bi obesusu se betumi aboa na enwuma ebuso de ama nesefo ye ntie se de okan no.
Mr. Chairman, the unemployment with regard to health professionals in this country is alarming, and the issue has to do with the effect on the wage bill. And therefore, there is the need for us to think outside the box, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, what I'm going to do is probably to link up with other countries so that we in the ministry will facilitate the migration of these health professionals to other countries so that we create jobs for them. Thank you.
Onimonya for kwabena minta akando nenka ena yeti yefa anesefo ne hyehye ya waye so beye ede aboa wo mo na wo manensi wono mo a wasan kasa ede faye ambulance awodo te wow ambulance dan nyina wo edi djuma ede aboa na ne ayarefo kra yetumi de wo mutum kɔ eba no wo kire mu SSC an wo behwe na afei ambulance wo hwe spare part ene hu maintenance na wo nani ebedi akire papa po beye investigations ede afawe hu sane a eno so ekwesan se wo de todwa se o share company be award company contract no say o mo pe ambulance be 307 or ahasa and afey so enso epia kire na eno so no $41 million saa sika botene ne ehyehyeye contract nya ahudo ni nyina no o be ede nani ede kire say be ya wotumi etuso anamo empo ni say bi atokuro bi anasa me na bi eda ba bi a wa hye aso ano ntem ansa na agensem say de no so kan fa ambulance won sensem eni.
So there was this allegation about ambulance parts in October by the minority. It was under the then minority, now majority. I beg your pardon. The allegation sought to say the supplier did not honor the obligations to his contract. It was under the Ministry of Special Development. What I have here, if Mr. Chairman, with your permission, is ambulance service confirming delivery of all parts and obligations of the contractor. Would you, when giving the nod, delve into this for the public to have an understanding of where the issue and the perspective of this issue in the public interest? Mr. Chairman, this is my last question, and before he answers, I would want to say congratulations in advance. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Proceed to give your answer.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, with respect to the spare part of ambulance and the contract between the company which is supposed to maintain the ambulances in the Republic of Ghana, per my briefing, these are the facts. Because, Mr. Chairman, if approved by the committee, I am determined to investigate that particular matter. So I can only give you the facts as I was briefed. Mr. Chairman, the facts are that, number one, that same company was given the opportunity to buy not less than 307 ambulances at the rate of $41 million. And Mr. Chairman, per my briefing, the contract I have seen, then the minister went ahead to sign a contract for the maintenance of the 307 ambulances at the rate of $77 million in 5 years. Mr. Chairman, don't forget that we all have cars. The deterioration of any car is not as much as the last 5 years, the first 5 years or 4 years. Your machines may not be deteriorated that much. And so these are the facts available to me, and I am going to institute investigation into the matter. Thank you.
Thank you too. Any onimonya for Kwabena Minta Akando Wokoko PMU ewo appointment committee no enim enono messages to me ede wodie abawunya fa maya WhatsApp no 0598987979 0598987979 ubetumi do messages na aba ebrepem ye bekenkan ede amount Facebook messages so ubetumi ede afọ Facebook at Angel 102.9 FM. Angel 102.9 FM. After Facebook, so our messages about Critical Boy was saying, my sister, you're looking smash and I like your outfit. Thank you very much. After Omega Misupa, good evening. Omega, good evening. Kofi Ajman Black Man say good evening. Watching you inside Pig Farm. They are also adding the Abantu. So bet me the messages no after Facebook Angel 102.9 FM. And I say your WhatsApp line 0598987979. May there somebody be at so amamo. My penny, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Sadia warine some etu dra wako Nairobi na wake kanke kanisem wake kebia de fasumdue ene hyehyɛ e wo sɛ wonom eye ede eboa na meka ede fa hyehyɛ osusu sɛ obetumi ede aboa na afi wo mususu emu aye duro bibia na sɛ ko bi won na sɛ munyimu enye duro a mutumi etofom abribia ene wo kyerɛ sɛ da bi enkabom ya ade bia na asumdue ya ade bia wo mu ebetumi ede agoro wo ehun sɛ de bɛyɛ a wo mu ebetumi aye du sɛ ne ameka da no sɛ praye wo hwewi ba ko a ena ebu kabom a emu to so mo hwɛ so mbetumi akabom sɛ praye no mbetumi aye dwumaden ede aboa.
Additionally, good governance, respect for human rights, and the consolidation of democracy must remain at the heart of our efforts to maintain stability and peace across our dear continent. The winds of change are blowing across the African continent, and the world is watching. Let us rise to the occasion not just as participants in history, but as architects of a brighter future. Together we can and will shape a stronger, more resilient, and more united Africa. This retreat presents an opportunity for candid dialogue and bold action. Let us approach our discussions with open minds and a shared commitment to progress. The reforms we champion here are not merely procedural. They are about the future of our people, the realization of Agenda 2063, and Africa's rightful place on the global stage.
Mampeni John Dramani Mahama. Wamana so one of our social and Ketaudia Eda my Ghana, any Kenya emu dimpa. Na wamu entra wa enya shine emani yen someone sasabre any bre was say wamu etumi eshemu kinanafe and kabomuno emu edin.
Let us live here united in our resolve to build an African Union that truly reflects the aspiration of the African people, a union that is capable of meeting the challenges of today and the opportunities of tomorrow. In closing, I wish to reiterate Ghana's strong commitment to strengthening ties with Kenya and all other African nations in the spirit of Pan-Africanism and mutual progress. The long-standing board of cooperation between Ghana and Kenya continues to flourish, and I'm confident that our collaboration will yield even greater benefits for our two peoples. Together, we can build an Africa that is resilient, prosperous, and united in its pursuit of sustainable development and lasting peace.
Mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ninka ena yeti yeno afei abusuya yemfa wei entwemwe na yebo we suteu na no appointment committee womo eko asatena no basabase bi esiye ewo onimonyamfo Frank Ano Dompre ena afei onimonyamfo MF Hard Castle entem na eno na onimonyamfo Frank Ano Dompre awoye minority chief whip wode atomrashe Bedwe Fie Chameni our right honorable Alban Kingsford Mana Bagbin Waka Edi Achire say disciplinary action one for be entia acting Chief Executive Wada Petroleum Commission ano MFA Hard Castle na ninsem bi okekanya ede kire wono munya for Frank anodom pre no nya mianim ne ne mu odupa wo se entwaye ama no na sa asem we America sa si wonom entem no na eye brada wo pepombo smeda etoso eduonu enwatwe Tuesday January 28 and asem we esi ye wa bra nam so kra man ya appointment committee wono suspended womo sete no beye simaka krabi na wohwe sade akasa twitwie bi efiri mu ebba ye no a na ano wo hye enuti ena wonmonyamfo Frank anodom pre kire se wo mo enhwe na penifo ema asotwe emfiri mu embra esansasa asotwe no nko a ene ade a ebeye ensena ho ede ama afoforo obi enkonkodi o so wo ye be ma wo enso de esi ye wohwe silly stupid ni ade efifiri mu ede ba ye no a ne ho dwiri no papa in fact I was sekura gun awode no preko pe sans wo banka se ne mu da wo senkanya asem obi a mi hu da mi hia wo da mi mpo manya wo hwe manka sentia manya obi bia nanso ni nyina emu no mo hwe ye ema mo kasa menim sa why do you do me like that? In fact, I shall pa and untina wakadi Speaker of Parliament say womo enhwe na wono enso asem ano entempa so enimu ya na what is asem to dwa o memra hye bedwe fie wie say crepe na wonmonyamfo governs Kwame Agboja wono eye roads and highways minister wono so ekasa no wakadi no so wonmonyamfo Frank anodom prewenya asem bia ka wo de yenya na asem no enten konkoda na afa mpanimfo a wom ewo memra hye bedwe fie no wono ankasa hwe apa no masibre ombepe kwan betumi aso anom na ne krakra mu ena brasebedwe fie chameni our right honorable Alban Kingsford Mana Bagbin wo kire se de yo makamati ayo we kasa bebrebe anim sesana tie dia mefre maami emefa Hard Castle na mafre won munyamfo Frank anadom premitie we die na metie we die na metie we die na afei mede the final judgment e de aba inti na de ekoso e wo ho ebi enu ne anya won munyamfo Frank anadom prede no ena wode etomra hye bedwe fie nti bebo modea na yama yeni edisa ensem no echi nti de befiri mu ababia nso ye behwe na ye de asommo na onimoyamfo wo hwe ye nuane ene yenkuayo ensem so eye Minister for Food and Agriculture when monya for Eric Opoku what did to just say planting for food and jobs one phase 2 program ya one de buy ye na je say be so say betumi aboa na aboa mafei kuayo ho sem ensu etumi akona ni mu no self planting for food and jobs we NPP aban ena wono mo ehyemu kena afimpinu ni edu enson emu 2017 na aboa ne fertilizers ne ye seedlings ne ye ede ama ekuafo na woko aprobo eho ena wosofo edi nsem no etu dwa wo kire se dachi bia no wo hwese ekuayo ensem no enso ebetumi akona nim na said you wonya for Eric Opoku wo kan nsem ede for planting for food and jobs no ebini Abusia ya hwese yensa ebeka wonmonyamfo Eric Opoku nene no na yetumi ede asomwo na wonyamfo message ni ma ya fa bro enchaima obi de ne de bewia wakasa wo de ba ye no mankan first come first serve ti for message no efa 0598987979 eno e WhatsApp message 0598987979 Facebook on so betumo de akwa kuja enjo 102.9 FM so okwa also the comments ni eba ebrepemo making kind no na making kind sa na migusu aka for Angel Rock ede amao Angel Rock mixture bememu mesraw entrawo ema de enyo kona kope Angel Rock mixture no ebi na no mefa bintu aso emfa emawo enti uhe members wonomo eda Council of Indigenous Business Association Siba womo eda wonomo anoa Giselle Estate womo so edin sembi aba betudwa efa mismanagement bi ehwo susu se mismanagement bi ekokoso wo hwe police intimidation si aheda kofa posufo yembe hwehuna wono yemetatra mo fa wodi so mo ani jeso a etwaye it is entrovon shemu ena eye enyumayefo wonum penifo bi wonum enyuma ye omo dia na fei womo so omo eye omo adwuma ena womo so kasa editia ese ano eden into omo to nsa e de afre aposifo anase mpanifo se omo fam ho anyim ebi ansana eniama no emu ayeden na odi yentie se dia members no wo mo eka wo mo sem no ebi e de fire wo atete ne arehwo ehu yen hia wonom efemu no yentie se de wo mo kan no ebi fire
ya brand ye bia ye friend Collins Apia ye papa ni dia miti ni dia na mefe Collins Apia snit for Collins Apia snap no why Collins Apia gisa ofo a muti ha muku yen ena ne ensuo na dase ha na yefiri ha ye kɔ ho na kɔye de ye betimi ya da masi bebre nyame sramu na mom ye mom na kwapi mu joada sayanti omonka yanti obi anka yanti snit nka se ne ya demonstration na yanti snit nka na ya befa ye ho adwen ya da masi
ye from ejabot me esiba organizer na ensema e kosu sesi ya no anu enyan sesi ensem na ya aburo yo so enti ye se IGP ni o mampanyin maama sesi wa momodia ni wa mfa ne yensi forma yensu ya de yesi kan yensu ya be she yensi because in 3 days a soldier for a police form begu ha mo no na nya asem ketewa me amija me wo me di tu pempem ya me ntade yo mo team enti se me wuya enke ya hwe Ghana ni baba ko ti e be se IGP ni president Mahama se ensema ekoso se wan hwe no wo ma meso anu a yedu on begiani na de o se ye bia no be ye because se ya de wo ma me abrenti ye so obi abiem suppose fokuta etu ba ku fokuta etu 20 mpa ye be face wo mo.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama on his campaign tour on 16th September. When he came here, he confessed that this place, the Giso people, they don't know that because he was at the parliament when this building was passed.
Yeah, na say how be say na ekokoso a na edwadifo ya na say bia mpeni we etakoso e obi bia mia odo bebre no a eto e de eto ato aso na members no wo mo de enso bebre no a eka ebie yentie ho so.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama on his campaign tour on 16th September. When he came here, he confessed that this place, the Giso people, they don't know that because he was at the parliament when this building was passed and constructed, built by Giso, SNIT. But after the what, the SNIT have sold the place illegally to Giso, and they are intimidating us. Something that they've built for us. Now somebody claim ownership. That is for them. So they are quitting us from this place. What is the meaning of this? So we are warning the Giso, we are warning the Senate that this incident should not happen again. But if they bring any police, they will kill us all. If they bring any police, any soldier, they will kill us all. That is what we are saying. So we are calling on the government, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, that he should come and redeem his promise that he made to us. Now that he made that comment, all the members have realized that, this place was not meant for Giso. So that is what I will say for now. I give you that up to Monday because they came here illegally. So we are going to retaliate seriously that if care is not taken, it will more than what happened at Obuasi. We are telling the government. We are telling your mama. We are telling Asedi Ketia. We are telling the IGP. Please, IGP, I know you are a good man. Please step in. IGP, please step in. We are done. Thank you.
What I can say is, for the south here, it's an SME village. We train people here. Different opportunities are going on here. Different. So we are pleading with the government because they told us that after we pay the rent to some time now, they'll hand over our facility to us, and this has brought the friend said this has brought all this chaos here. So we want the government to come in. Because using police to threaten people here, it scares people, and business is not going on. So we are pleading to the government to come on, so that we solve this problem once and for all. We are begging the government to assist the tenants here.
The people are giving
cases in court. So I don't know much about the court case. So if they gave the people 3 days to vacate, I don't know how the government. So we want the government immediately to intervene, so that there will be no chaos here. I don't have that mandate to tell them 3 days, 2 days. I don't have idea about that. So we are pleading to government or the local government people to assist us.
Jumaifo no ebi akosem said ya womo ede atutudwa ebi no show how a wonum FM atete ne anamon a ye de wom efa so no ena wote se womo enso ede bi abei sawore na ominimu awo wei enkopensuo pe Angel Cola na fa bubom na minim enye gro na wako wanim Angel Cola ene eye ensa wo benom a wei enye ensa wom enye alcoholic eye de ibie tipabinom na bibia enko nanim kama afi Angel Rock mixture mema no so me kan for ede amam wei for male vitality enti se wo bema wo pese ugina brane wo pese ye yodum wei de enye se bia ye yodum sakeke se ye hrowo ye yodum na animonyam ta akire ai animonyam ta akire na chere se hunu se bibia kwaso ye de ma wo nyi chop money so bedidi Angel Rock mixture ya beje wo so defo akrokro kama why no empewe dem ma be empewe male vitality papa per Angel Rock mixture no ebi na nonom ya opedudu atu a enye na fre 0244 186 612 and 0208 309 495 0208 309 495 afi bibia betumi akoso ye kama ede amaw na eyamra shebedwe ni kwa apa denchira west eno wo fifi mantem no emu didi edwo nmonyan for Rudolph Amuako Jampa ena washebo wose ye ne wo ba rade nyankopɔ bo hye se di amanfo ni mu hye wose wo bewie ama adehye no wo eho an ha wo mu ye ka welfare obi a ho nchiri no bibi kura na ato obi a welfare be di aboa wo welfare ebe ma wan ham welfare ma won dwene bebre wo se wo baba yesabi e de ama ne manfo and the newly elected MP wono ena woji akonwa no e de efri wonmonyan for lawyer Daniel Ohene Daako ensem na wono ejina mu de ma NDC amanyo konti ene na ase somso de awokoye denchira Breman brofu yodu ena wonmonyan for Rudolph Amuako Jampa wo kire so wo be adwuma we ho brasiamuli won konko pre apupa ho pre bi anim obaye adwuma no ahobrasie muli na obia enya ne chefa yentie won munyan for Rudolph Amuako
5 years with therefore the people of any government it's in the mesra na phone na se sabri we van pa bonto achi judgment Omasuma me se me konkodi metumi adi niye na super pamfas wo dia magana mind any day na no me ade ba ko a na ma fuma so a me se o se omuwa me pampa ya tabe ni entumi nye den she ni gidi se ye ni nsu a se chama be fu pa da cha west so ba ko ni ba ka chi ni ya akoye na thanksgiving akofumina shewa nani aje sa akofumina ma aka me na ye nyina ya dia sada kese e de matria
Eni yeti onimonyan for Rudolph Amuako Jampa or the sansemi atudwa denchira Breman brofu yedru na efifi mantemu hwa ena yewo we de yese mpuntuo ebeba na efuso akọ ede ama Ghana de hye se ne abefo tentan kese ya be ya obiare no ehyem ebie social media sabe social media bebre no edi nyamrasem bebre no ade ye niam bone so sa social media hwa no ubetumi ede nyamfa so pewa pa edi efrimu social media we ewo benefit ena ewo challenges enso ewo ho afei enso so no enya ne wo pe na obenya wo social media te futo no akode ama mebunu ni nyina ne semomani enna ho mubetumi anam social media so ama mu yie die aba empuntu ebeba efri ne obeye ewo social media so na woni se social media media does not forget. Na obe wo social media bia no ene echirasem ebeba. Enu ntie futo de akọ ede ama mebunu se mo hwe se social media mo betumi ede enya faso ewo mu. Wora Oscar Bequin wono etitireni ewo abase keep fit. Wo hwe abase keep fit wo ewo kuo a dan dan nyina wo edi wo edwumasom titireni a woda no ene de se futo yi etudwa.
Say you move a joy every work you know better. The future what the magana say na say if what the again the best na ni tie we ye fi you know you are come me ku ni e tu obi a yom na ye e bi so so ya ye dia no baby ni ko le bi won ko gen ku a na ko ye ni tie o jini die yo se mejai o jini yo se mejai e jama e ku ye na ko ye obi a nko ye ni ku le bi obi e nko ye ni ku le bi the future what my you are say we ku ye ko me ye ni yi ni tie fa su ku ye na ye ti bi ya ku me ni akwa kwa ye ku na abila bi ni ko bi ti ni na che na be fa su bia ni thank you Achodi Udi your friend Achim Celeste no you are the secretary first of all a baby card I dey for us if you say medini e di no mama na ye strong se bi o ko di e obi ka ukuma enye enitie die ye bia fa ho hye bi le obeye nyu ano ye bi be hye so wa hye enti no empayimfo hye mo di mai no mo boya baso o mama ya efili nyama bebre o mama ye hu se bi o ye sika ye tuya no so fa so no mama ye hu o mo di bi ka bi mai enti ni e be ko so ya do mo ase ya ka tre ye nyu ano mo abonte se bi so ko so ye bi ya ko so e be jo abasi ku ni be jo obi bia so ya ka do se person ni na kuma man say ya dam perifasi 2025 you better expect say ade omode ma di 2024 next year no e be big e be different e be special ade ama cool first of all the kind any say omode enema ba ko ni bi be betu na ye odi le say omoye so there odi the family joke
Wey Oscar Bequin ena yatini kentino se wo use social media crowd and edi free chair ne nko bebre aba obetumi adwen join the groups joining kuo no said ya beya won so betumi enya so mfa so na keep fit clubs bi crowd ma join enya no nko a se mpuntu obi ebetumi aba bebi a ofo se tumi ebeboa ma di mpuntu aba no na wo de ho akwakodon sa nkuo no ebi eno no nti de free wa aba enso eno no na for Kwame Asare Obeng dodo na abone samrane frɛ no Kwame A+ sesia de nyina enim sam akɔwura parliament sesia wo ye mrahye bedwini di ma de hia wo ewo Gomua Central na wode ensam to nananom a wo ewo Gomua Central ena wo kan de akyerɛ wo ese wo bɛpɛ kwan bia eso kwan trene so ena wo bɛfa amamre kwan so ena wo bɛfa na Gomua ensase bia akwakodi efutufo enkyɛn akwakodi baabi no wo hwɛ agege sansase nyina de aba wo mfa kwan bɔne so na mom kwan pa no so nam emra kwan so na wode yes ansase nyina asan so aba wose wotie ne nsɛm a efutufo na omugusu a omu yusu langard fo no a na afei wo mo emfa kwan papa no eso emfa magin sase bia na se bibi na mom no omufa kweti kwan bi so na wo mo de akokɔgege sansase na afei ahodo bia ekeka ho enu nti na wonmonyamfo Kwame A+ kyerɛ sɛ da bi wɔntena wona wɔnyɛ enhyehan sesi ane de obɛbɔ modern se wɔbɛnam saa akwanya no eso na wotumi ede agege nsase nyina kwan pa no so na memra kwan so na wotumi ede agege nsase na bibia etumi akoso eyie na nam so ema nananom empanifo a wo ewo Gomua ogua krom na ogua dompo wono ne mpanifo so ebi ekasaaye na wo eda mampani ase se wono mo etumi ahwende wo aba be create community mining kra ewo Gomua ogua krom na etumi aboa ene egudie bi kra wo nsase no emu no wo ehye nso na afei saa community mining no aboa ema enwuma ebuso emebunu no nso ebenya bibi aye na afei sikasem enso ejina brane na eyem na shebedweni ukọ South Dayi abaton person eswa eye onimonyam for Roxen Nelson Dafia Mekpo wono so ekasa ye ne chenchene ache wo hwe eye vetting of ministerial nominees bribery against parliament's appointment committee no so eba ye no si ye hwe ne ya suspend wo mo hie mu no wono de wo se woni mpanifo enya adwen krakrakra ewo ho na se ye kokoba ye no onimonyam for Roxen Nelson Dafia Mekpo si eba ne sa ebeha mrashebedwefie wo mtwumedi a wonum edie adwuma no de draw so hwe government business e wo so ka ho sem e wo mrashebedwefie draw so pa enu nti se kone koba ne se wo beye na ne bibi kitwe bi ni a so suspend a wo se enya ade a ebeboa enti wonimonyafo Roxen Nelson Dafia Mekpo wakasai e de fa sansem ho na debate no ekoso e wo no ene wonimonyafo Frank Ano Dompre entem. Na fe yamori na yahwe mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wo ye ne se wo ba se ye obebo modei ene onchechemu eduasa wo de ebefa emma wo metumi enya dibre e wo na ben emu na etumi aboa na sabra ye kasa ide wo hagechemu eduasa no ana wo hwe ne mo 30% no so far de 27% emma and I wetumi enya mo represent enu nti ye behwe na afi na amen fiwa awoto so mienu Paramount Queen Mother asebu na nanom entena nkonwa a ewo finfin mante mo eso bekasa de afa ho na wono so abekire na adwen ne concern ene ne reaction towards 27% we asesi anom mampeni wahye eyie ene wo hwe ne staffers kora no a woyi no emma bebre no a ena wonom ewo mu nti ye rese yensa ebeka na amen fiwa yo yensa akano enti na wotemenka wonkwaso
mpacho medase mpacho wompomute se
me pacho nyame guso ehira yen kakra dom ene humobro ntieda so etiase na wonso
mpacho ebeme ase mpacho I mean the first and foremost mizono oyana na menfo the third mutoday basa
ayo the third nana we dia wada mafache me nana menfo a wotoso miensa
medasipi enyimbrize mezi fo wane fidi do na mezi kanachia adofo a wote yan michia oyamara nkasam sister abana owo igon German clinic ina me hino ketecha me for to do ibas eson oye menije yamawo a azibiara ye besie enyim no onye ye mijizi there say wo fiempo na say one my hen is Kadi and Fanyes Bana, discover Kitabenino, but on the way Obosha in Zama. But Besiazi, or to that now, the way Oba manage fear ye, Emma and Zama Akoto. And to say, Yanaman paying President Mahama, Waban will to me, Yana first ever vice president or ye Besia, not in Besia for Erwe Chudoma, me just there, on your mistake, Biarada, or ye very good decision that we take. I mean, because more bomba don't find him out from paying for be. On for any system, natural de Bibia on your field. Sentiny them, Pessoa or ye. Into no on your mistake, the beer the day. What you see, Bessia for as next staff as our on 1 year. I mean, the methods are 9% and as it. Me one comfort being found come home. Minimum obese, but me assure that call you 50-50 on Kwaba balance. Emanze menyinara ayeye medase
yo nana we di asa na mejawo ama wakono sesi ane de yo bia de dodo no ase ye de ema aba berewura di brebi sei emu na sesi ano a ye de ema aba berewura sa di brebi mu sei no enkonkofa wo ha obi wono mobeka so bia ema de ese bia kire ye ho pa ema yasem eden ema ya na ye to de bia mu ne ye deli a ensem twitwitwi kwa kire ni ade se wakokoye pani wo se ya na ohaw kitten challenges bebre wo no ma eya na yeta efemu enti wada ma se bi efutuo bi ewo ho anasa adwenkyere bi ewo ho no so se ewo se kwan bi wo no ma ewo se ema ye bo ede to ho no mo se be ye ma wodo aka kire a ye nyanya sa de bre bi se ne betumi afaso bi
yo tidam American mesi afo ye nkyere ye ho ye kyere ye na adwen obaka de besia kya no besia bi enyi wo kya no se enyim sane esombo fa ebohu de we ebokro ho ekro ho ye ya onno mo ka de ekro ho besia fo ye nkyere ye ho nti me pada da mas ma ye binu mo te ena aye dey inyan kasa no yimpa bia no ho fon but say ye hu ye hu kura ye ya me just there nzema nyina bokoye nta me de bia maka as Aminfa Foundation and as my de bia can there together we stand say me safo nyankase ye ka ye hu bom na say ye nte manya ne yonko bese bi baka na ye focus there oh the mazi ne dey see ni wodo ye re ya me just there ye be ye de ya ye ni ye because as if you're in where this woman the pedaya enyen ye ebeye mo wa ye ye nti mama ka che yan na no ma we one is one yin and day one function when it's me there ati be you be man wa criticize but it is good to pass through that criticism what about criticizing no or ye papa because nipa biara enyo bi mo anka wo asam and the waitress asam no on shawzen into no say itum if the effort the munya o mama I strong more na etum ayem wa ye into no mafutu nyina yin there yin kasa yan kroye ho yen united ni yentum yen yen sigina no nye ye medase
yo nana we die se si ano wo hye afane fa bia ususu se bia baabi wo no mo a wo se ye de ma hye na ankwanko ba ne saa ana se baabi asesi ana ma no dodo no baabi ade wo mo hyehye no wo ni se ho ye wo
oh ye but ye pebi aka ho ye pebi aka ho wo ma yan kwostro mo nka ho and there on see that the first ever vice president to ABC into no today a finance ne na zen ko fo yen hyehyem da ma na chede yen bemfu ni jenjina yen woni jenjina na yen wane nanto mama onye de bi be below belt ye gugudon kakra obeye je
nana we di asa na meja akrakra no yenhye MMDC so sesi aye yiyi wono mo ye beto adwakra mbo se enka ema no kro no me contest no mayenko wo mo so vetia na mayentoto wo mo anokra ne ho no a na nka yaje wono mo ede wono atum se wo hweke me say ya ene maame Mary insiasare wo gina mu bi pa na eno so hu ni sen se bia ema no sa hyehye na ebi no mo de ba ya na se adwenkyere no mo de ba se nka ma kra de mayentoto wo mo an yemfa di bre ne ma wono mo no oni safo no so ya adwen
no cross amedoneze amema adweno mfo a sentini de minimum yanim besiafu yotum ye besiafu ye strong ahema ye strong to the extent there as no baka de yin idea but as you not to wo mo no ma adwen na bamba yotu anaman ento no order wo mo hu de ye wo bibi wo ye mum ye sure the way ye kru ebie ne ba sa obum wo hu de yes ye wonzi pa bi wo ye ne mu we izimfo afidi du na manka bibi mara me district oye me ya sure the besia kwa ho which me so dan confirm me mara embro no so a mobo na echi do mokwa akwata na echi minyi mo owo no mo obotum wa aye nyi dem be influence me yo waka no obotum aye but obehia do obofom no bi ehun de onye de bi ofa back door ehun de Ghana hane you know or more te kakra enti no say otumi ye na so oye ni no o challenge one obon de yes today Sam George my wife is an industrious woman me show them better for you industrious no you for him to come out to say that into onumpono or bring out the lioness in us but you 2 years here into padama catch my no work in there on functionism does not work vet no obevet no obokwa akoye na mimi dem besafozi was ye ni gina ye pempem obezin kunyen medase
nana mo meso medase papa ewo ebreni adaji a wenya edi amamie wonsem na waka no so emu ehwampa wahye ma enkran mame na wasme fa wo ensi ha bibi enia ye besanso aba wonchen ebiu
medase
abusia eni a yeti yi eye nana amenfiwa a otoso miensa nana amenfiwa a otoso miensa Paramount Queen Mother ewo Asebu traditional council e wo fifi mantemu enu nti no se wo hwe Kumasi de ya ye ke media ya mi ke ya lawyer Mary Ensia Asare wono ena ne bebia ye body din se Mampeni John Dramani Mahama won fa no na wonye eye MC e wo hono mo esan se wono ni wo ba no a obetumi abo adwuma e ma ke me afa rontuma pa e de fra no enu nti lawyer Mary Ensia Asare wo ye renowned lawyer and you 14 good years of experience wa ye adwuma pa enu nti no se wo wi na se timemufo yi e boje no so se Mampeni John Dramani Mahama e ma na kwanya no na wo ma meye MC dia na ne wo mu nim ne wo mu e kesan so mu nim se wo betumi aye e de aboama Kumasi etumi afa wo ntama pa e de efra Ave abusia me fa Facebook messages no ebi di aba no me fa ebi entwa so emawe ene Amos there was say ene eye na woda Amos happy glorious birthday enko ema nyame hira na wonya okese oye biggest fan party bia follow ye ntene ya woda say dia na yese nyame enhira ene Kwame Abraham was say good news always yada sepa esio kwawu inteso was happy birthday in advance enko ema Emmanuel Akwa our USA wono so wose woje so pa nti no happy birthday in advance na ode mano no ebre no esonso na ode aba na ya wish no kama ode ne ho nana Kwame Dickson wose good evening no one woman show we dey one woman and ne dey menko ankonam wose am enjoying it live from Akim Achiase Ataje good evening I'm watching you live from Takwa keep the fire burning ojano ankasa showa and obe feel ube hu ne say yes honam eho edere Michael Kofi and so the Nadia boss, you are doing a great job watching you from Moma University of Cape Coast vicinity Honomo. Esio kwa wo de wada ma kind dia so the message ne ba na dia ba baako no me hu se wo de ba ahodo bebre no a ebe kata obi de so a mi hu enkinkan emma no. Esio tia pele ene ne dia ba wo se wono so ehwe ede efri esuotia wono so ede enchia kese pa ma Professor Joshua Alabi enafe Madam Rahel Owusua Doma East MP enono into the wode ne die enso aba won so betumi ede wode ebi aba nana anane 5-1 ya wode abeyi enya sports we ye news na enso enya hwe ye kan o se Arsenal fo enya 1 afa City for Arsenal fo enya 5 City for so the one and no Capito go so mentia was watching you live was still now one of the end still MPP and the best party and I say yedema or my gun or no dia one so ede about so GDS 2028 one bet me about say back it's still possible there one also ede aba Baba Mahama Obwase was monitoring you live and clear greetings to Ura Isaac Osahini Fosu ni teacher near DC hopeful ewo Amensie Central District Odotobri wadenede abaloreta a champion and so edi abaloreta I see you me too I odode aba me too I see you some Asasira landlords ede dia boss say Angel TV you are the best Asasira asase dia he na oye wura no asase etuso ni nyina na ye odia na se bia a wonkwa wote na oye asasira ode dia aba makenkan ede amano afei wo wusu Boahin Eric ede aba nice presentation my dear may I know your name friend me be poso hima Esijan Edinwa na mabofa so de bra na yenkenkan emfa ema WhatsApp messages so aba 0598987979 0598987979 onya fa de maya na de aba o say good evening no o de ne ho de bat Facebook no na asan de aba nya hwe wo san de so numbers ni nyina bia from year to year to back in kind dia mameda sepa say wo de enso afa aba we wan fa ne di anka ho nenso the din kakra wa faith was watching you live from ho kwano wapa ya da se bebre say mu nyina mo gibre na mo koso mam kasa fidie eda Angel 102.9 FM any Angel TV so fa wo so de ebra no bra no ye bekin kan edi amount Entino herbal medicine practitioner na so kan sa na obi a eba no enuro ebibidro a wabobene papa wonimdie ewo ho Steven Dako Dame ena wodi etudwa no watch them ese na wohwe patients ahodo a yehwehwe womo ewo ayaresabia ahodo health workers no bebrenu a form part of healing processes no enu nti no obi wakwa ayaresabia so be ma no bibiduro ama no anom ena mo se bia yade no a ewo ne widie mu no ehia bibiduro enu nti ena wora Dako Dame ede atu edwa ena wachire mu ese se eye apomudi adwuma form ekasa na wonum ehwe wom patients ayare from by resabia no se mo hwe wonum eyie a wom hu ni se etumi ebu enne nurse fo bebre na obekwa resabia ebinu mu wo honom a sebe wom nim kasa wom ennim abotre wo se wom nya ede ema ayarefo no enu nti wo se wom eba medicine practitioners no wonum aye necessity ane de wom so ede wom eba be bata ho papa na wo de sa ensemu etudwo abro ne angel kase edi nkomo wo ye free health screening na sa free health screening no wo ye ede aboa na afofo a wo bi wonum a wonim ne health status mpo enti no hwe corporate and social responsibilities wo CSR ne hyehyeye bia wo se tumi ekokoso ende ensaka na ena afei miamia wodo bia ebembe ho ewo West municipality won crime mountain mu no ene wo yes free health screening we ede emaye na yentie sadia yewra Dako Dame 7 wode ne sem etudwa na wode futuo so ebi eko ede ema apomuden adwumayefo no ebi.
One thing is that when the nipa na no ba for Arisam, ebia unim ni case. Sometimes we kwana sebi pedesan or mental issues kakra. And to be bia obewura ha bia obebia no. So nya boto na receiving nipa no. Okay nipa no conditions nyina sample na se bia oye bibi pa want to ase a wa advice so. Into me advise to all the general public say and as you know mo ya herbal practitioners and impo aban hospitals ho do nyina say obi ba na se nipa na yare nkwana se nipa to nyare mpo no bo wura ho nkwa dia e so fata sa unya botrema no am fa on actions or dey ba so no be yen the body language or be your attitude bia no the relax man no nya botrema no ni nko ni di nko a bo woni ha wonyina any issues nyina no otimi wo mo abia betimi da boa na instant no so a senior now dia boa say nipa e futu mpo etimi say ade bebe futu advice keke etimi say ade bebe and if you so environment na wo operate no so etimi say ade bebe.
Any yati herbal medicine practitioner Steven Dako Dame ena yati ninkere no achi womo ensoso a womo eji apomudi ehwe no ana ekoso no womo enyenya so emfaso no ebi no womo ne angel kase di nkomo sei
apomudi de e was obi a check me for the past 1 year na me ye choba by omu ana me check omu but this time no I was say obi a we adwuma aye adwuma den aduane especially eja ho adwuma eno nti na me meka me de no oba bia wo komu kasi bia enye se bia adwuma a wo ye ton ko a oba bia benja bia e wo say wo checking apomudi especially ni moja oni pa wo ha hwehwe widie mu ne how because yare ne de it's meant for us to happen e wo say ye hwe ne ye si hu kwan
you know na Mrs. Colleague near 130 in the normal sense I was say 120 and I'm a diastolic so 79 in the normal sense I was say 80 in this also checking my pulse na 90 abra I was say 100 me who say I was say me more fruits na me no more water in order to be accurate. Thank you.
Ya ma ya kwa ya be nyina yare nko an se ya ta ko ne ko check
any yati ye womo enya health screening no eso faso no ebi nipa de ho a no wa check wapomuden wo check sugar level no wa check because ye normal ye nipadua ne hiasa ne ma no wo ehu sade no a wasetene mu e wasase so no nyama bebre ebeto sini titiru e wo nipadua redie no emu enti no na de efri won so eba eno no we say good evening since July 2024 na day July 2024 update. My salary has stopped. Oh, Kafra. What they said here, new education minister say womo enyo no nyafo Haruna Idrisu obetu so anamo ede amam wabe dia wabad dwumedie bi obedie bia wobete eho enka. I say good evening my dear. I'm Reverend Douglas from Goss. So good work done. Reverend Nyame Enshira wonsoso. Angel Rock Mixture. In fact, me pejari achro. Angel Rock Mixture. When you draw Bema, me come back, Bema away, near Bema no any Bema, Bema, and then you one Angel Rock Mixture. bema ene ne wanunum bie na wosisi ho so bema enye bema no yiska saake ko bema de wo widium Angel Rock mixture no bi na ye bema mu wo pay ye ka male vitality a Angel Rock mixture na betumi ama obie no bi na osisi munya den no bi na wo widie munya de widie no ane de kase na ma no ayaba no ye na wasa akwa ukoye ne sa akoye bibia akaka wo yiska sa akaka agrobediu wo be ye mi so tua na wo bia ye ne aka no enti no Angel Rock mixture na emwa sa wo pedodo etu a 0208 309 495 0208 309 495 and answer 0244 186 0244 186 and on Angel Rock mixture numbers are fra o pedodo etu a wo betumi enye bi nti brana beje na wo so ton wie and on e be kambom na wo be gibie be bia wonom Angel Rock mixture be ma me se me Serwaa da we ya me pa otwo ni se hia me pa se wo betumi abo adwuma yie hia me enu ti brana beje Angel Rock mixture me kan say enye se me seremo anase bibi Angel Rock mixture ye nimia ye ka ye hunu bi enti benom Angel Rock mixture na emwao enu ti fa messages no ebra no na ekro no 05989810 0598 enso be mama Angel mixture we Angel Rock mixture we edimitrim sa bema bechibinom adai 0598 987979 0598 987979 Facebook also what the bar? No making KB Gabi Ofori was watching you from 37 Shell Filling Station behind Lancaster Hotel. Metafa opa Gabi Nyami Shrao mi ameni tuyade bia mo bia mu puha ena edemo say happy belated birthday enko Emma Mata Ekuoko ewo Oyibi Methodist Church Ghana and happy belated birthday enkoma o Martha nyame nhyira no nyo kese belated birthday de nenso nhyira no a en yes rese nyankopon ede ebema said the other sabe so bia no ebeye nhyira pa afei ora Clement wo kanewu container kef ne Barbary Salube kono ni TV da Angel 102. Ni FM da Angel 102.9 ena ni TV so da Angel TV bebia kire se we bia mu mane da ho no mo e wa wo twem kra obenya bia tie Clement ya da se papa mi twa pruse sansa why ade also watching you live from Dunkwa Ofin keep it up best among the best T.O. Asabi no de ono so ne de afa WhatsApp awade aban madarma mi twam hotel na yaje aboafon krato ye kwaba de aka kire nyina me de beto aso.
Ready for something refreshing and great tasting for your kids' enjoyment?
Angel Cola.
For your graduation enjoyment?
Angel Cola.